So I have been involved with MHA for maybe 7 or 8 years. I became involved because mental health runs through my family. So my brother was a basketball phenom. He went to Lehigh University on a full scholarship to play basketball. And during the course of his tenure there, he was diagnosed bipolar. He graduated from Lehigh, came home, and the episodes just got worse. But my father is Nigerian, and in that community, you just don't talk about mental illness. You know, there's a stigma against it. You're kind of ostracized because of it. And so his final episode was at my parents' 40th wedding anniversary, huge party, and he seemed fine, he seemed amazing, but then we found out that he was off his medication, and he just spiraled, and he ended up stealing a 6-pack of beer from a convenience store, and he doesn't drink beer. So we knew, that he was having an episode, and they put him in jail, and at the time, police officers and correction officers weren't aware, or informed about mental health, and they didn't know how to de-escalate or anything like that, so it just got worse. They were just like, oh, he's an angry black man, 6'5", big dude, angry black man just causing havoc, and they just did not know how to treat him. And eventually we were able to get the courts involved, and they removed him from there and put him in a hospital. But in my opinion, by that time it was too late. And he ended up, I feel like the hospital also wasn't as aware of his mental illness issues. So in my opinion, they kind of pumped him with too many drugs, and he had a heart attack, and he passed away. And my family, we started a scholarship fund in his name to, hear the voices of those suffering in silence, to kind of let them know that your voices matter, that we want to hear what you have to say. We gave out maybe 5 or 6 scholarships, then we ran out of money, and so that's when I found MHA. When we started talking about it, we realized that there are more people going through it than not. It may not be to the same degree, but there's somebody that we took on the journey with us, to kind of find resources and to continue to talk about it. And it's just been very helpful, normalizing the conversation. MHA is amazing. I mean, from the moment I started working with MHA, I knew this was an organization that I wanted to be with for a while, and that I wanted to introduce people to. It helps by providing a lot of free resources, and I think free is the big word for me. It's like the trainings are free, the seminars are free, we have coffee and conversations, those are free. So it just makes it really accessible, to communities of color.